Good morning, everyone. Spectre Heart here, signing in for the day. And today we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna continue on with the story and maybe do a few side quests if at all possible. Well, before we do anything now, let's go ahead and do a wish real quick. See who we may end up getting today. Ooh, a lot of clubs. Hello. Looks like we got ourselves a sucrose. Alright, looks like we got one new character out of that. There we go. And with that, let's go ahead and continue on. Alright, looks like we got ourselves a side quest over here, so let's go ahead and activate that while we're here. Alright, hello there, Jack. This is bad. This is really bad. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, you're the Traveler. You must have seen the storm that hit us, too. All of Mondstadt's a mess right now. Cyrus said that we need to stop monsters from taking this opportunity to attack us, so he put out commissions for adventurers to scout their movements out. My next commission was to observe the monsters around the Thousand Winds Temple, so I confirmed my tasking and left. At the temple, I saw a large group of monsters gathering together and I tried to get a closer look, but I didn't expect to be discovered almost immediately upon getting closer. If a passing adventurer hadn't come to my rescue, I wouldn't have made it. We left the Thousand Winds Temple for fear of being attacked by more monsters and came back to Mondstadt. And that's when I realized that I had left my adventurer handbook and map at the temple. But there's no way I can go to get it back like this. Traveler, would you be willing to help me go to the Thousand Winds Temple and retrieve my map and adventurer handbook? Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. Honestly, it's a bit embarrassing. Alright then, so if we're nearby the area, we can pick that up. Alright, let's go ahead and leave the tavern. And then let's see here. Let me just check the quest log for the time being. We'd have to wait till the tavern is closed. I guess I'll go ahead and I'll focus on doing the solo adventure then, while I'm waiting for that. Technically, I could speed up the time and everything, but I'm like, let's do some exploring first. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and teleport over here. Alright, let's see what we can find over here. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Okay, you're done.
Cool it.
You're taken care of. Alright, got a shiny over here. Alright. Looks like we got one of the items potentially. Yep, there's the map, and then the handy book should be somewhere over here. Yep. Looks like they want me to go back to the tavern, but we'll wait on that in a second. Alright, you're done. Okay, I can see what's gonna happen here. You need to go.
This one will be frozen in time.
No escape! I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Okay, you're down. You're down, and then I'll left with you. Alright, takes care of them. Alright, oh, and we're right by the shiny. Convenient. Alright, there we go. Alright, looks like it's time to report back to Jack. Alright. Go ahead and teleport back on over. do, 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 do. Okay. Looks like Jack's over here, actually. Do, 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 do. Here you are. Alright, did you manage to find them? Yep, got them right here. Alright, whew, that's a relief. I've always been using this map, so I put down a lot of markings onto it. Losing it would have been a disaster. And if I had really lost my handbook, I don't know how I would have asked Catherine for a new one. I mean, what a joke for a adventurer to lose their handbook during an adventure. Thanks, I'll keep these things close from now on. Please take these as a token of my appreciation. Alright then, well, it's nice to help him out a little bit there. Alright, let's see here. Next order of business, let's go ahead and go to behind the scenes. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the tavern. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, another shiny. Gonna just take that person's produce. There we go, and let's see what we got here.
You're here.
Yes, I am, and so are you.
Wait, you're...
Ah, Jean, why are you here?
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
It certainly is a possibility.
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe, but we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
Oh, that was quick.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly.
Yeah, a lot of people may find it hard to believe, you know, and then given the recent events and everything.
Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe an Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Pretend not to have heard anything. No, let's say, sir. Okay. Made things awkward a little bit.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
Well, she is the acting Grandmaster at the moment.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo gods Fatui seem to be after the Anemo god's power.
Okay, so they're gonna take, you know... I think the fact that our focus seems to be on Dvalin at the moment.
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Anemo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel.
No, that would be too obvious.
I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Oh, where are we going? Well, let's go ahead and let's head on out then.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Anemo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Yes, Venti, do tell.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Alright, well, anyways. Looks like that's done with the dialogue for the moment. Alright, let's see. Where are they located? Oh, okay. We've already activated a teleporter nearby. Ooh, there we go. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and break into the Fatui hideout over here. Alright, let's go ahead and retrieve the Lyre. Alright, let's see. Looks like it's a level 17 area. The treasure of Monta and the power of the Anemo Archon will not simply be handed over quietly. Defeat the guard inside and take back the holy Lyre Dur Himmel. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Alright, so 17 area. Actually, if that's the case, let me go ahead and see about leveling up the characters a little bit. Let's see, let's level up Noelle. Pick you up. There we go, that should be enough. Alright, let's go ahead and head on forward then. Yeah, I'll keep this party at the moment. Okay, let's get... actually, do I want to put Lisa in? Because it is recommended to put an Electro, actually. Let's go ahead... Yeah, let's do that,
Here,
actually. Because
let
there may
me
be a
help
puzzle that may require something for that. So let's actually go ahead and level her up a little bit. There we go, that should do it. Actually, let's make sure to put some artifacts on her, actually. Just throw some random ones for the time being. There we go. That should do. Alright, now let's get into here. Sorry for the little delay there. Alright, let's go ahead and start. got ourselves an extra party member too. That's nice. Alright, anything behind us? Doesn't look like there's anything around there. Oop.
Freeze!
Let's just stop that real quick. There we go. Alright, it looks like we got ourselves a little bit of a lava dungeon here. And ooh. What we got over here? Ooh, we got shots of ooh. There we go. Get ourselves an exquisite chest there. Let's see what we got here. Interesting.
No, no! Don't eat me! You're human?
Yes,
The
you
entire
are.
floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the Lyre's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
Yeah.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Senora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Okay.
Did he say
Well,
Senora?
that was easy.
What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Alright, looks like we have to get things settled before Senor finds out. Let's see what we got here. Well, looks like we got a big room here. Let's see here. Looks like we got ourselves some chests we can start looking through. Come on. There we go.
Seems
Now
like
it's just
we
a
turned this
cabbage.
room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Let's try over here.
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
Through the front door. Let's see. We're Goodwill ambassadors. Here you go.
Never
We'll try
heard
that.
of that association before.
It was just newly stated.
What are you lot doing here?
We are here to do Goodwill stuff. We wish to borrow the Holy Lyre.
That lie's way too obvious. You really haven't got anything better? And just how do you plan to borrow it?
An apple. We will recommend you to the association.
Think you can look down your nose at me, huh? The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
Alright, fine.
Here to play with me?
Yes, indeed. Let's go ahead and just knock you down. Add a little bit of don't be teleporting on me. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, where'd you go? There you are.
Windblade.
Stop teleporting.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Let's see what we got over here. And let's try the bottom floor first. There we go. This looks promising. Ooh. A little bit of a pit there. Well, let's try this. Oh, we got ourselves a carrot there. Another cabbage. And some slimes, it looks like.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Seems like we turned this room inside out. But no
Well,
key.
no.
Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Makes me wonder if we went to that last room first if we would have found it immediately, or whether or not if it's just, you know, whichever ends up being the last room will end up being where the key spawns. Well, regardless though. Let's head on up. Keep my eye open for any chests here. I'm not seeing any. Right, so we got someone there. Looks like that's a gated off area. Let's try this person.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Okay, you seem a little, you know, shaken up there. Enough talk. Stick 'em up. Give up? No, it's coming. Jeez, that's just cold. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll pick this one.
Did you already beat all the other guards?
Yes, yes we did. And you're next. Yeah, I'll go with this one.
What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid.
Sure they will. We both know you're making that up.
I've had enough. I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not falter.
Aw, come on, really? Oh, that's cheap. Come on. Gonna attack me while I'm in a, you know, loading scene. Come on.
What's the hurry?
Put you off. There we go. We'll take care of that shield. There we go. Move out of the way. And you're done. Alright, it looks like we got ourselves a hidden key there. Is there anything in the cell here? Nope, no shinies. Alright, it looks like we got ourselves the key here. Let's go ahead and open that up. Alright, tappy tappy. Looks like that's it, so let's go ahead and continue forward. And nothing in the nooks there. Let's go ahead and activate this. Is it an elevator? Yes, it is. Anything underneath the elevator? Doesn't look like it. Alright, anything behind the elevator? Nope. Alrighty then. Big open room.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Do.
Prepare yourself.
Retribution!
Ah, come on. There we go. And you flying. And you're done.
Can't run from death.
I just noticed we're wearing a mask, actually. Really? Is that all the disguise we're gonna have, actually? That doesn't really do much to cover our distinctive features, but regardless. Let's go ahead and take the Lyre back.
Finally, the Lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Signora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Still no. Gotta keep Senora in mind for future. Alright, with that, doesn't look like there's anything else here, so looks like it's time to head on out. Alright, let's leave the domain. And see what's next on the list. Well, looks like we're heading back to the tavern. Go. Yeah. And, ooh, shiny. And looks like we got ourselves, ooh, another spin crystal. Gonna have to figure out how to use those. Alright, let's go ahead and enter the tavern.
Welcome back.
Hello there. Have you been drinking, you know, while we were gone?
This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings
Just
still
floating
feel cool
there.
to the touch too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Maybe not here.
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its Anemo power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even D-Luke's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master D-Luke? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it.
And he just ignores her.
The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander.
Yeah, I don't really know how to fix instruments.
Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its Anemo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you?
Yes?
Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Yeah, sure, let's give it a try. Sure, that works, I guess.
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
Let's see. Huh? Do we
I
need to
can
hit him a couple
surmise
times?
that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname.
Interesting. Let's see. I can think of Featherhead at the moment.
Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Oh, the horror. Fitting. There we go.
This
That takes
search
care of that
reminds me of a
quest.
feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although, if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable.
I can imagine.
Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Anemo god's breath.
Oh,
Relics come
interesting.
in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere.
Of course.
In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now.
can't give up.
I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane.
Just a little bit.
So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
And then have to keep that in mind. If that's an actual thing that we can do. Alright, let's see. So it looks like we got a couple areas to check out in terms of the tiers. Let's see.
What would you like?
I think I'll go ahead and I'll end it off there for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you all next time. Alright, hope to see you all soon. Bye!